Hello all, it's your girl Tiffany, Metamorphosis Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If y'all will be so kind, so please like, share, and subscribe. It will be greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply. Leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we are going to get started with your overall messages, okay? So the first card you have here is married with children, divorce, a whole karmic family is evil to the core, cheating spouse, whether this is a husband or a wife, okay, conflicts, confusion, and competition. We had a side note of domestic abuse, okay, so we'll look into that and see what's going on with that, okay. We also have deception here, sneaky, cunning fox, sneaky, freaky, and sneaky, cunning fox and freaky, creepy, and sneaky came out together. Okay, heavy burdens, fatal attraction. Also was an extra message that came out. Okay, so we'll look into that. We have two-faced here, no longer settling for less, snapped. Family annihilation even came out. I'm like, what? So that was an extra message as well. Okay, and we have cut off and excommunicate from toxic family forever, guys. Okay, so look, I hope somebody is not contemplating family annihilation. Like, I'm really hoping somebody's situation ain't so bad, honey, that they're contemplating like family annihilation, because you know things are so bad. Okay, we're gonna look into those side messages that came out, and see what's going on with that, guys. But this has to do with someone who is married with children, okay? So obviously we're talking about a married couple who has children, okay? They could be on the verge of divorce, in the middle of a divorce, or some type of divorce proceedings, Spirit is saying, okay? But I feel like with this whole karmic family is evil to the core, somebody's in-laws could be like karmic and evil, or something like that. Somebody's side of the family is like karmic and evil, okay, to the core, Spirit is saying. And I feel like this is somebody's in-laws, okay? So it really kind of seemed like somebody is really like had enough, kind of fed up with a situation. It seems to be, you know, a lot of tension in this situation, especially if something has gotten to the point of divorce, as Spirit is saying, okay? This do have to do with a cheating spouse, okay? Somebody is cheating, okay? Whether it's the husband or the wife, there is a cheating spouse. We're going to look more into that and see where that energy is actually coming from. But there seems to be just a lot of conflicts, confusion, as well as competition in this situation, which is the reason why it has reached a level of divorce, Spirit is saying, okay? There's deception amongst this this karmic family that's evil to the core as well, okay? I'm telling you, somebody's in-laws is like, you know what I'm saying, like shady, shisty, low down, dirty type of individual, okay? And there seems to be a lot of deception, okay? I feel like this deception from the karmic family that's evil to the core causes a lot of conflicts and confusion, and possibly even competition within this, as you know, amongst this married couple, Spirit is saying, okay? Somebody is sneaky, okay? Somebody is a sneaky, cunning fox. I feel like whoever is sneaky in the relationship is the same person who is the cheating spouse, okay? So obviously that's an issue, that's a problem for someone, okay? It's a lot of heavy burdens in this relationship, Spirit is saying, okay? There's two-faced karmic family members, a lot of deception amongst these karmic family members, and somebody is just like, they're no longer settling for less, okay? They feel like life is too short to tolerate things that don't make them happy anymore, okay? So somebody is just ready to like call it quits, to give up on a situation. They're no longer settling for less, okay? But somebody is about to snap, okay? And I feel like whoever is about to snap, because this situation is so bad. It could be the same individual that may be kind of domestically violent or has some type of fatal attraction towards their spouse or what have you. It could very well be the person that is like contemplating family annihilation. Okay. Hopefully it hasn't gotten to that point, but I feel like somebody is like really ready to snap in a situation. Okay. But at the very least, somebody is definitely ready to cut off and excommunicate themselves from toxic family members forever because of the situation, y'all. So it's a whole lot to unpack here. We're going to see what else is going on. Y'all remember to like, share, and subscribe, because that is your free way of showing your support to help grow the channel, guys. Let's see what's going on. Spirit, clarify married with children. Somebody may feel like they are a fool, or somebody may feel foolish. Okay, maybe somebody could be feeling like they jumped into something too fast. They took, this blind leap of faith and got in a marriage with someone, maybe because they had children with them or something like that, or what have you. But the Fool is the first card that I'm seeing. Okay, however, somebody could be foolish in a relationship, careless, reckless, childish, ignorant, or what have you. Okay, Spirit, clarify married with children. What is this married with children? I'm seeing the Devil. It's a lot of toxic energy coming from somebody's marriage. Okay, straight up, for sure. Spirit, clarify married with children. Somebody could have married for money as well. Yeah. It seems to be a lot of secret things and hidden things that's going on within this relationship as well. Okay. Spirit, yeah, somebody is trying to like keep the faith as it relates to the situation. The fact that they're married, I almost feel like somebody feels trapped, okay, in a marriage, okay, trapped because of their children or what have you. But I'm seeing the Strength card clarifying married with children. Okay, somebody is, like I said, is trying to have faith, courage, confidence in this situation. They're trying to stand their ground to overcome some type of conflict as it relates to this situation. Spirit, clarify divorce for us. Clarify divorce. I'm seeing the Moon card here. So somebody could be like secretly filing for a divorce or trying to do something in secret as it relates to a divorce, or maybe trying to keep something, on the hush, on the low. If this is something that, maybe they don't want the in-laws or the family to know yet, or, outsiders or something like that. What's going on with this divorce, Spirit? Okay, I definitely feel like this situation has reached a level of divorce because of the Three of Swords. Okay, so the Three of Swords is all about heartache, heartbreak, pain, sorrow, misery, anguish, betrayal, breakup, sadness, anger, lying, cheating, misery, disappointment, loss, affairs. It can speak to a lot of different things. Hurt feelings, no love, okay? Third party situations or what have you, okay? So somebody is definitely heartbroken, feeling some type of heartache or heartbreak as it relates to the situation. So this situation is definitely leaning towards a divorce. Okay, I keep seeing this Devil card, y'all. Okay, the Devil is definitely all up in the details as it relates to somebody's situation, their marriage as well as their in-laws. Okay, the Devil and the family popped out again on a whole karmic family is evil to the core. It's some toxic, somebody has got some toxic family members for sure. Okay, they're chained, because they're chained to the Devil. These could just really be some very toxic individuals, evil, wicked individuals, people in their self know, their shadow side, their dark side. Okay, whether these are people who have bad habits or addictions or addictive patterns or behavior, or whether these are just persons who are just evil, wicked, and toxic in some type of way. Okay, Spirit, clarify cheating spouse, husband or wife. So I'm seeing gossip. There could be some type of gossip about somebody cheating. What is this cheating spouse? I'm seeing go with your gut. Something just isn't right. Okay. Yeah, we got the T card here. Okay. Which is all about gossip and rumors, slander, backbiting, backstabbing, judgment. It can even, the latest gossip, the latest scandal, different things like that. So there definitely seems to be some type of gossip or rumors about somebody's spouse cheating. Okay. which has caused a lot of conflicts, okay, confusion and competition within the relationship. Spirit, clarify conflicts, confusion, and competition. Okay. Um, I'm seeing here some things are best kept secret. Don't ask, don't tell. Shh, type of energy or what have you. So somebody could definitely be trying to keep something on a down low, trying to keep something secret, hidden, or covered up. Spirit is saying, okay. I have seen that moon card several times here, okay. But this is definitely causing a lot of conflicts, a lot of confusion within the relationship, even competition. You know what I'm saying? When there are third party situations or what have you involved, there are often, secrets and different things like that or what have you. Spirit, clarify deception. Clarify deception. I'm seeing here, we have here my card, don't believe in the hype, believe in unicorns. So Spirit is basically saying with this energy, it's better for you to believe in unicorns than it is to believe the hype of these deceptive individuals, okay? This karmic family that's evil to the core, that is full of deception, okay? They're all about, there is lies, deception, and manipulation with these people, okay? They're ops. They could be gang stalking someone, targeting someone, emotionally abusing someone, playing mind games with someone, gang stalking or harassing someone. It's a lot of trickery involved as it relates to the deception within this karmic family, Spirit is saying, okay? Spirit, clarify sneaky conning fox. Who is this sneaky conning fox? Who is this sneaky conning fox, Spirit? Somebody is a bully. Somebody got a smart mouth and a hard head. I'm seeing she get it from her mama. So this could be a feminine energy. It doesn't have to be. I'm just reading the energy on this card here. This person could be out of control, hot-headed, hot-tempered, smart mouth, hard-head, bully. Spirit, clarify sneaky conning fox. So I'm seeing the moon here, okay? So somebody has been sneaking and creeping around. We know that the moon is about secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark. It's about cover-ups. It can even speak to criminal activity, moon magic, secrecy, ritualry, sneaky, freaky, creepy shit, low down and dirty shit. Things going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind someone's back. It's deception, okay? It's doubt, it's dilemmas, it's delays, it's the past. The moon can even tap into sadness and feelings of feeling overwhelmed or darkness and different things like that or what have you. This sneaky cunning fox is clarifying this. Whoever the sneaky cunning fox is definitely keeping secrets, doing something in secret, doing something behind someone's back, creating some type of illusions. Okay. Yeah, Spirit, clarify heavy burdens. Heavy burdens. So I'm seeing the Tower here, okay? So there's definitely been an upheaval in this relationship, in this marriage, okay? Somebody is dealing with some chaos, tragedies, upheavals, sudden, situations, problematic situations, disruptions, destructions, deceptions. It could be a multitude of different things, but that Tower energy is like, when things happen like all of a sudden out the blue. You know what I'm saying? Or what have you, okay? So that's definitely where the energy is within the situation. It's a lot of heavy burdens because of chaos, because of this, deceptions, okay? And so forth, Spirit is saying, okay? Spirit, clarify two-faced. Clarify two-faced. Yeah, so I'm seeing the Fool here again, okay? So these two-faced individuals in this karmic family, these are some foolish, careless, reckless, childish, ignorant individuals, okay? It's like the type of individuals that just kind of fly off the deep end. They take foolish, careless, reckless, blind leaps of faith in anything that they say or do or what have you, okay? They don't think before they act type of individuals, okay? unreliable type of individual, bad decision making type of individuals, acting a fool type of individuals, risky behavior, childish, ignorant type of individuals, okay, is who is what's clarifying this two-faced that spirit is saying, okay? No longer settling for less, okay? I'm seeing that this is my caffeinated card here. This could be a masculine individual. This person may drink a lot of caffeine, whether it be coffees, teas, sodas, energy drinks, you know, whatever. This person may like caffeinated drinks or what have you. This is somebody who comes off like the manly man type, okay? This person could be the person that's no longer settling for less, okay? Yeah, I'm seeing go with your gut. Something just isn't right here, okay? So somebody is, you know, needs to listen to their wisdom, follow their intuition, okay? They know the vibes are off. That little voice in the back of your head is telling you no, that's telling you stop, don't, or what have you, okay? Spirit is saying don't ignore what you feel, okay? Listen to how you feel. Proceed with caution as well. Spirit clarify snaps. Somebody could be like, you know, a bad lover, a bad partner, a bad spouse, a bad parent, or something like that. Spirit clarify snapped. Clarify snapped. And this is snapped energy. Yeah, I'm seeing here they get mad because you don't give a fuck about anything that they do, okay? So I feel like somebody has gotten to the point in a relationship that they're ignoring their spouse, okay? Like they're done with arguing, fighting, fussing, cussing. They're done with the disagreements, the misunderstandings, because, you know what I'm saying? Is, you know what I'm saying? When you in a situation and it's like to the point where, you know, it's not getting any better, what is the point in having the same argument over and over and over again? And I feel like somebody has reached that peak, okay? So, and now somebody's spouse is mad. That's the reason why they're ready to snap, okay? Because they're mad because, you know, the other partner, the other spouse don't give a fuck about anything that they do, okay? So somebody is ready to snap because of this, okay? Spirit clarify excommunicate or cut off and excommunicate from toxic family forever. Cut off and excommunicate from toxic family forever. I'm seeing another T card here, okay? There could be a lot of gossipers within this family, whether it be the in-laws, whether it be this person's spouse and their in-laws or something like that, or what have you. Somebody run their mouth like a bitch, okay? Or maybe tell all of their business to other people, sit up and gossip about them to other people or something like that. Spirit is saying team up and link up with, you know, fraternizing with the enemy and different shit like that. Yeah, spirit clarify, cut off and excommunicate from toxic family forever, okay? Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm seeing my bad mother card here, okay? Somebody could be with a toxic woman. There could be a masculine that's with a toxic woman, okay? I keep seeing that energy, and I keep seeing that manly man card here, okay? So it could be a feminine energy that is the aggressor or what have you, and their family is very toxic, very demonic. They're in that energy as well. Somebody has reached their breaking point, though. Somebody is ready to call it quits, get a divorce, no longer settling for less, okay? And somebody else is like they ready to snap, okay? Yeah. See, I keep seeing this masculine card here, and then on the mother, the feminine energy, I keep seeing the mad mother card here. So that is coming out for a reason. Okay? Yeah, I'm seeing the world here. Okay, there's somebody is ready to cut off and excommunicate from this toxic family from ever because it's been a completion. Something has gone full circle, full cycle. Okay, the world is about completion. So, because successful completions and endings of a cycle or a phase or a chapter in life or in a situation or something like that. Okay, something has come to an end. Okay, and somebody is ready for something new to begin in their life. So they're ready to cut off and excommunicate from these toxic in-laws, toxic family, toxic spouses, love. You know what I'm saying, or what have you. Spirit is saying. Okay, Spirit, any messages pertaining to this domestic abuse? Is there any domestic abuse? What is this domestic abuse? So I'm seeing partners in crime here, okay? Somebody could be teamed up. Whoever is a hostile individual in this relationship, they could be teamed up and linked up with their family or their friends or whomever. They're like partners in crime, being domestically abusive towards their spouse, okay, causing fights and misunderstandings and conflict and defeat and cussing, and it could be a dangerous situation that this person needs to have. Somebody needs to have caution, okay, violence and arguments and disagreements. But somebody's spouse is like partners in crime with a group of other people, whether it be their families or whomever, to team up against them, type of thing is what's going on here. Yeah, fatal attraction, spirit. Clarify fatal attraction. Clarify fatal attraction. Yeah, death. Somebody is ready to kill someone. Okay, I feel like somebody is in the energy like they don't care about their bad behavior, fixing their bad behavior, bad attitude, or anything like that. Whoever's in this fatal attraction energy, somebody is like, bitch, I'll kill you. Like, if I can't have you, ain't nobody gonna have you. I'll kill you for, you know what I'm saying, type of thing, before I let you leave me, type of thing, or whatever. Like, you ever seen one of those people? They're not gonna do right. They're not gonna treat you right. They're not going to change their bad behavior for the better in any way, shape, form, or fashion to compromise with you or anything like that or what have you, but they don't want nobody else to have you. Okay, you see that a lot of times in these people who they're not even attracted to who they're with, they don't love who they're with, they're not passionate or romantic or even intimate with who they're with, but what they want the persons that they're with, that they want their money and shit like that, okay? But they don't care nothing about them, okay? But before they let them go or see them with somebody else or doing for somebody else, they'll try to attack them, kill them, hurt them, or something like that. I'm getting that type of energy with this fatal attraction with this death card here, okay? Yeah, and it could literally be a feminine energy, because again, I'm seeing a feminine energy here. Somebody who is a mother or a mother figure. Yeah, I'm telling you, I keep seeing this card. This is the bad mother card. This person could be spirit is saying this person is a bad mother. This person, or a bad spouse or a lover or partner, this person could do spell work. They're unloving. They could be a witch. They're toxic, okay? Hot-tempered, neglectful, envious, jealous, very hateful, abusive, sinister. This person is a narcissist that need help. They could be selfish. They could even be mentally ill, wicked. They're not nurturing at all. Very hateful type of individual, spirit is saying. We'll clarify this sneaky, freaky, or this freaky, creepy, sneaky, spirit. Clarify this sneaky, freaky, creepy. Yeah, I'm seeing the 10 of Cups. Spirit is saying somebody's family is freaky, creepy, and sneaky, okay? Like, there's somebody's spouse and their family is just like some karmic, demonic, toxic-ass individuals. And there's something sneaky, freaky, and creepy about them, Spirit is saying, okay? Spirit, clarify this family annihilation. Clarify this family annihilation. Yeah, look, they hate you, worked against you, set you up, targeted you, betrayed you, sabotaged you, was disloyal to you, and have the nerve to have an insurance policy out on you. So somebody's spouse has got an insurance policy on them. Somebody is with a toxic individual that's a money-hungry gold digger. This person don't love you, don't care about you. But this person will kill you before they let you go, okay? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, counseling, therapies wouldn't work with this person, okay? Trying to work it out wouldn't work with this person. This person is not going to change their ways, okay? This person and their toxic-ass family is plotting, planning, scheming, working against you, and this person has a fraudulent insurance policy out on you. This is coming out on family annihilation. This person hates you, is working against you, setting you up, targeting you, betraying you, sabotaging you, being disloyal to you. This person could even be targeting you in some type of way. But this person is literally willing to kill you with fatal attraction here. This person and their family is domestic. Like, there's some type of the domestic abuse here. Like, you could be dealing with some type of abuse from this person and their family. Spirit is saying, this shit is crazy. Somebody is all the way out of their mind. That's what's going on here, though, y'all. Okay, let's see what other, you could even be a targeted individual that is going through this collective. Okay, yeah. Spirit, clarify married with children. Married with children. Married with children. I need my other cards. What is this married with children energy, Spirit? Married with children. Spirit is saying be careful who you trust. Yeah. This card here, somebody's girlfriend, like, well, this is married with children, so this would be like you know, wife or husband type situation, or like whatever type of marriage situation, because this ain't time anybody could get married, whatever type of match you got. Somebody's spouse is an informant or a spy for the police or the feds. Like, somebody is a sellout. Okay? People spying on you, Spirit is saying. My own best friend. Your spouse could be involved with your own best friend, or your own best friend could even be involved in a situation. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing abusive relationship. So somebody's married with children, but it's an abusive relationship, Spirit is saying. Okay, because of their spouse and their in-laws. Okay, Spirit, clarify divorce. Clarify divorce. Somebody is trying to get a divorce. And remember, I told you I was seeing that moon card. Somebody could be secretly trying to get a legal separation or a divorce. But this specifically says divorce. Somebody wants out. But it's like somebody is having to try to sneak out or something like that, because they are like really with somebody that is like crazy. They're cool, like for real, like out of their mind. Spirit, clarify divorce. Clarify divorce. What is this divorce? Yeah, somebody wants a divorce because this is just a toxic ass situation. We got toxic here, Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify a whole karmic family. A karmic family is evil to the core. Yeah, Spirit say that part, okay? The devil came out on these people. Somebody is married to somebody who is toxic and evil and karmic, and their family is the same way. Toxic, evil, and karmic. This shit crazy. Spirit, clarify cheating spouse. Clarify cheating spouse. What is this cheating spouse energy? What is this cheating spouse? I'm seeing records here. There could be some type of records of some kind. Somebody been keeping a record as to how many times somebody cheated or something like that. What is this cheating spouse, Spirit? What is this here? What is this cheating spouse energy? Cheating spouse. Somebody turned their back on you. So somebody turned their back on their spouse in a relationship. So, you know, maybe they just cheat at will or as much as they want to. To clarify conflicts, confusion, and competition, we got cruel here. Somebody is very just cruel and rude and disrespectful, what have you. Spirit, clarify deception. With don't believe the hype, believe in unicorn. Like, they doing some illegal shit. This person's karmic family is doing some illegal shit towards somebody's spouse, okay? Which is with this deception, the lies, the manipulations, the trickery, the emotional abuse, the mind control. Somebody is literally being gang stalked and harassed, being targeted by their spouse and their spouse and their in-laws, their spouse's family. And they're doing illegal shit to a person, Spirit is saying. This shit is crazy. Could you imagine being a targeted individual and you being targeted by your spouse? Okay, that's a Satanist, a sellout, and they toxic the money family too. Spirit, clarify sneaky cunning fox. Sneaky cunning fox with the moon. Sneaky cunning fox. Sneaky cunning fox. Somebody is doing death spells on their spouse as well. This person is doing some type of Witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, or voodoo, but I specifically just seen death spells. Sneaky, cunning fox, okay? Somebody don't really care anymore, okay? I'm seeing don't really care anymore, okay? It's like no love, it's burdens, it's no, a lot of pressure, no pleasure. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody don't care anymore. They a sneaky, cunning fox though. They doing things in secret, behind the scenes, or what have you. Somebody just don't care anymore. Spirit is saying, Spirit, clarify heavy burdens. Heavy burdens. What is this? Heavy burdens. Somebody's secretly spying on their spouse, or having people spy on their spouse, or like in different things. Like, yeah, look, can't trust your own kind. These heavy burdens. Spirit, clarify two-faced with the Fool. Two-faced with the Fool. What is this? Two-faced? I'm seeing rumors here. So they could be spreading rumors about you, collective, if this is your energy or the energy of somebody you know. These two-faced people in this karmic evil family, they're spreading some type of rumors. They're being careless, reckless, childish, ignorant as individuals. Spirit, clarify no longer settling for less. No longer settling for less. Somebody feel like they in too deep though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody could even feel like they stuck or they're trapped in this situation, like they can't get out. No longer settling for less. Spirit, clarify no longer settling for less. So I'm seeing changed mind. Somebody could have changed their mind. Everybody wants something from you but don't want you to have nothing at all. No longer settling for less. Somebody been overstepping their boundaries as well, or have overstepped their boundaries. No longer settling for less, Spirit. Okay, yeah. Something's just a whole lot of drama. So somebody is no longer settling for less. They going with their gut. They know something ain't right in this situation. Is don't seem to be getting any better. Okay. This situation has really gotten toxic. Okay. Somebody could even be dealing with somebody that's like threatening them. Okay, Spirit, clarify snapped. Look, mental illness. Somebody's with somebody that's got mental illness, okay? And this person is ready to snap or have snapped, okay? They're mad because you don't give a fuck anymore about what they do. This person is mentally ill. They could be undiagnosed mental illness, mentally ill individual, or if they have been diagnosed, this is somebody who wouldn't take their medication or something like that. Not doing what they need to do to take care of their mental health and different things like that. Spirit, clarify, cut off and excommunicate from toxic family forever with the world. Cut off and excommunicate with toxic family forever. Yeah. You've been suffering in silence from trauma caused by your no good family here, okay? I'm seeing pure evil. Somebody is ready to cut off and excommunicate from toxic family forever, because there's been a completion and an ending. But because these people are pure evil, I'm telling you, they're pure evil. They're spreading rumors. They're doing illegal shit to you, collective. And we got that part here on a karmic evil. A whole karmic family is evil to the core. They are coming out as the devil. Spirit is saying that they are the devil. Okay. Somebody could even be under MK Ultra mind control. Somebody could be, you know, have connections with somebody in power or authority and set their spouse up to be targeted, to be attacked, to be mind controlled in some type of way. Spirit is saying this is a crazy ass situation. Yeah. This domestic abuse could be MK Ultra mind control, okay? Somebody could be playing with your mind. Could be, like I said, have connections with somebody in power or authority who have access to this illegally funded government operations and programmings, doing mind control on somebody, and they're partners in crime with somebody doing this. Spirit, clarify fatal attraction. Fatal attraction. What is this fatal attraction energy? Yeah, I'm seeing in too deep again. Fatal attraction with death here. Look, money. Somebody is wanting to kill their spouse for money with this fatal attraction energy. Somebody refused to let somebody go and would rather to set them up to have them killed so they can get some type of money out the deal than let them go. Spirit, clarify sneaky, freaky, and creepy with the 10 of cups. Sneaky, freaky, and creepy with the 10 of cups. Okay, the devil in disguise. I'm telling you, these people is the devil in disguise. Okay, they got some toxic ways, some sinister ways, some lust, temptations, desires. Okay, yeah, it's bad vibes all around here as well on family annihilation. Would they hate you, worked against you, set you up, targeted you, betrayed you, sabotaged you, was disloyal to you, and have the nerve to take an insurance policy out on you. Bad vibes all around, the devil in disguise, MK Ultra mind control, money. What? Okay, somebody's in an abusive relationship. Okay, like seriously. And I told you, somebody, whoever the hostile spouse is, they got connections with persons in power and authority. Because remember the card that wanted to come out when I said somebody's spouse is a informant or a spy for the police or the feds or something. So this person has connections with like persons in maybe close coven, secret societies or some type of shit like that, or what have you. Okay, Spirit clarify married with children. Married with children. Married with children. Look, Tower. It's a bunch of chaos, tragedy, upheavals, problematic situations, deceptions, disruptions, destructions. Okay, yeah. Divorce. Okay, somebody is ready for a divorce. Okay, somebody may have sustained some type of injury. Somebody may have been hurt. Somebody is in need of help, healing, recovery, recuperation. Okay, if they've been physically injured, maybe even hospitalization here. Somebody's in a toxic situation. Okay, somebody's spouse may even physically assault them as well. Spirit is saying. Okay, yeah, it's a lot of secret things, hidden things that's going on in this relationship. Spirit is saying as well. That was the first card that wanted to come out. A lot of things is going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors. Spirit clarify a whole karmic family is evil to the core. Yeah, Five of Swords here. These people are hostile. They're abusive. They're plotting, planning, scheming on you. They're toxic. They're backstabbers. They're two-faced. Okay. The Five of Swords is all about conflict and defeat, fighting, fussing, cussing, arguments, disagreements, misunderstandings, and different things. Collective, but it's hostility, it's abuse, it's plot twist. Spirit clarify a cheating spouse. Cheating spouse. What is this cheating spouse? Cheating spouse. There could have been some type of messages, some type of communications or something. Somebody may have seen some type of messages that somebody was like cheating or something like that, or what have you. But I'm seeing the Page of Air here, so this seems to be just gossip and rumors. Somebody could be spreading these gossip, like there's some type of gossip or rumors that's circulating about somebody's spouse cheating. Okay, Spirit clarify conflicts, confusion and competition. Conflicts, confusion and competition. Conflicts, confusion, and competition. Yeah, third-party situations with the Three of Earth here. This could be like some type of pay-to-play type of situations, third-party situations, collaborations for the purposes of money. It's a lot of conflicts. It's a lot of competition. It's a lot of confusion because of third-party situations or play-to-play situations here. If somebody been paying for sex or something like that, or what have you. Spirit clarify deception. Clarify this deception. Clarify deception. Why is deception here? Seven of Air, okay? The seven of Swords is a liar, cheater, thief card, okay? The Seven of Swords is all about manipulation, deception, trickery, fuckery, thievery. Somebody is sneaking and creeping around trying to get away with something. Somebody is doing something illegal, unjust, unfair. Somebody is a two-faced backstabber, a low-down, dirty gutter rat, okay? Somebody who only care about themselves and their own self-interest. Somebody is very strategic. Somebody who's a coward, who do things under false pretenses. Somebody who's a liar, a cheater, a thief, a manipulator, a con artist. Okay, is coming out on this deception energy. Okay, this is coming from this family though. Okay, somebody's spouse and their family. Okay, sneaky cunning fox. Spirit clarify the sneaky cunning fox energy. Sneaky cunning fox with the moon and don't really care anymore. Sneaky cunning fox. Somebody gonna put a lot of time, energy, effort, and hard work into something here. I'm seeing the Fool here. Whoever this sneaky cunning fox is, Spirit is calling them a fool, okay? Because they careless, they reckless, they childish, they ignorant, okay? They take blind leaps of faith, okay? Yeah. Spirit, clarify heavy burdens. Heavy burdens. Heavy burdens. Somebody, you're dealing with the heavy burdens. I'm seeing a magician card here. Somebody is doing witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, or voodoo on their spouse, okay? They're doing death spells on you, okay? Somebody is a divination abuser, a master manipulator. They abuse divination by way of manipulation in an effort to manifest what they want, okay? You definitely need to watch yourself around this person, okay? This person could be trying to poison you or drug you. They're definitely doing death spells on you, because I told you, this person would rather see you dead, and so they can get some type of financial compensation, some type of money from you before they let you go or see you with somebody else, collective. So this person is definitely doing spell work on you, or have somebody doing this to you with this magician energy. But somebody is definitely a master manipulator, spirit is saying. This is how this person manifests, by way of manipulation, spirit is saying, okay? But there's definitely something sinister going on, some type of dark arts that's going on as well. Spirit, clarify two-faced. Two-faced. Somebody could be spreading rumors. These two-faced as individuals is spreading these rumors in this family here, that's being very foolish, childish, careless, reckless. They could try to keep, they're spreading rumors about you. These two-faced individuals are spreading rumors about you to have you in doom and gloom, to have you in crisis, to entrap you in some type of way, to have you stuck, restricted, unable to move, hostage, captured in a situation, or even to get you locked up or imprisoned in some type of way like that, with the Eight of Swords being here, okay? Yeah, spirit, clarify no longer settling for less. No longer settling for less. We got the Strength card here. So you're leaning on your faith, your courage, your confidence. You're standing your ground to overcome some type of conflict, because it's a lot of drama. You're going with your good. You know something ain't right in this situation. Okay, somebody is like really trying to find a way out. Okay, because somebody is dealing with somebody who is mentally ill. Okay, this person is ready to snap though. Spirit, clarify snapped. Would they get mad because you don't give a fuck about anything that they do with mental illness? Snapped. This person is hanging around. They waiting for the right time, the right moment, the right time to just like snap, crack, and pop or something like that. Yeah, I'm seeing this Empress card in the reverse. So like I said, this is a bad mother. This is a feminine energy that is like mentally ill in some type of way. It's ready to snap in some type of way. Any other messages on the snapped energy, spirit? Any of the messages on this snapped energy? I'm seeing the Two of Swords here. So this person could be at a crossroads, honey. They could have went to the crossroads and sold their soul to the devil or something here. But like something is not right with somebody. Something is not right with somebody. Spirit, clarify snapped with this mental illness. Snapped. Yeah, this person with this snapped energy, I'm seeing a Ten of Swords here. Okay, so the Ten of Swords is all about ultimate betrayal, disloyalty, sabotage, ruin, fatal endings. Okay, it's deceptions. It's cruel. It's unusual. It's brutal. It's hostile. It's toxic. It's backstabbing energy. It's failure, breakups, breakdowns. It's a completion. It's an ending to something here. Okay, this person is ready to snap and ultimately betray someone here. Okay, by causing some type of fatal ending. Spirit, clarify, cut off and excommunicate from toxic family forever. Cut off and excommunicate from toxic family forever. Eight of Water, which is all about change. Somebody is ready to let go, release, move on, walk away from this situation, collective, okay, that is emotionally unfulfilling to them, okay, in an effort to have some type of change to occur in their life. Spirit, clarify this domestic violence. What is this domestic violence? What is this domestic violence? What is this domestic violence, Spirit? Domestic violence. What is this domestic violence? I'm seeing the Ace of Swords as well. It's like I could be speaking, I could definitely be speaking to someone like, you know, the truth, you know, clarity, like the things that I'm telling you or what have you. I feel like you know the truth, the clarity, you have awareness or insight about this situation, what's going on, what's being done, or what have you. These people are doing things to cause you mental conflict, to have you stressed, worried, depressed, dealing with anxiety, having sleepless nights. Something could be being done to deprive you of sleep, collective, to taunt you, to haunt you, to you know what I'm saying, just have you in mental conflict, mental anguish, psychological trauma here, okay? Somebody is using mind control or mind control tactics on you, okay? Spirit, clarify fatal attraction. Fatal attraction. There's another death card. Transformation here. Somebody wants you dead, honey, but for the purposes of money. You're with somebody who is a money hungry gold digger. Somebody wants to sacrifice you for money, Spirit is saying. Okay? Spirit, clarify sneaky, freaky, and creepy. Sneaky, freaky, and creepy. With the Ten of Cups and the Devil in disguise. Sneaky, freaky, and creepy. Yeah, I'm telling you, look, 4 wands. Somebody's spouse is sneaky, freaky, and creepy, and so is their family. The 4 of Wands not only talks about a spouse, a marriage, but it also speaks of the in-laws, okay? Somebody's family is sneaky, freaky, creepy, okay? They're the devil in disguise. They're wicked. They're demonic. They're evil. They're two-faced, as individual, Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify family annihilation with they hate you. Bad vibes all around. Family annihilation. They hate you. Bad vibes all around. Family annihilation. Again, I'm seeing the 9 of Earth. Somebody wants their spouse dead for money. Okay? What is this family annihilation, Spirit? Yep, I'm telling you. Somebody's got a large insurance policy on someone. 10 of Earth here. I seen the 9 of Earth and then I kept shuffling and I'm seeing the 10 of Earth here. Somebody wants you dead for money, Spirit is saying. Okay? This person don't love you, care about you, want to work things out with you, want to work on things, get counseling, make things better. Anything like the things that people do to try to make a relationship work. Look, the 3 of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you've endured a lot of heartache and heartbreak and sadness, sorrow, misery, pain, anguish in this situation, okay? You've really been hurt and heartbroken by this situation, okay? But this person is not just like, gonna let you go. Sometimes when things is over, it's over. And as adults, you move on. Somebody's got the bigger person and know when to leave, okay? To heal the situation, to rectify the situation and move on as adults. This person, I'm telling you, them in their family is toxic and evil and karmic and wicked to the core, and they are plotting and planning and scheming on you. They're doing something, they got some type of connections with somebody that is doing mind control on you, having you in mental conflict. Somebody is a master manipulator. They're doing witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, or voodoo on you, doing death spells on you. They're wishing death upon you, okay? So be very careful at this time. Because they're wishing death upon you. This person also has a life insurance policy on you, okay? This person wants you, would rather see you dead so they can get some type of large amount of money from it than let you go and to move on, okay? This is a very selfish individual. It's like this person don't want you, but they don't want nobody else to have you type of thing. And they want you dead so they can benefit off of it in some type of way. Somebody is with somebody who is very evil, very wicked, very fucking toxic. Okay, and their family is just as evil and wicked as them. Okay, because I'm telling you, somebody's in-law, somebody's family is like seriously fucked up. The Spirit is clarifying them as the devil. Okay. Yeah, but that's what's going on here, guys. I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation you may know that someone else is dealing with. If you are cross-watching, For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who's interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. I do thank you in advance. You can do so through Cash App, $ tiffdiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/add36diamond. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So you'll watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.